Okay, so this is what the Rachel Defee balm is looking like. I got a big dent, but it's still not done. The Glossier balm is gone. I ended up using it on my lips, feet, and hands. I didn't really like how thick it was or the taste of it. For the Besame Cosmetics blush, I don't know if there's a huge difference, but this is still my preferred blush. The eyeliner, I did use it a few times. It's almost gone. Not done yet though. And then the liquid liner stayed at 11 grams. Even though I basically use it like 80% of the time that I do my makeup. The Glossier foundation went down by 4 grams. It was 20 grams and now it's 16. I purposely did not wear foundation today so that you could see that it definitely is not my color, and I hadn't noticed until like recently. But because it's sheer, like it's fine, but it looks pretty yellow compared to like the rest of my skin color. So Shop My Stash blush, I used it a few times. I think the texture's fine. I think I mostly use this without foundation. Now let's get to Deckofpanning. I added all 3 of these e.l.f. multi-sticks that I just use as eyeshadow. So the first one was for Joker. They changed the formula of this and I haven't been wearing it because I don't want to finish it, because once I finish it, I won't be able to replace it. Champagne glitter just looks so cute. All the other glitters that I have is a silver or like straight up gold. And I don't know, I just really like this. I wear this around like 4 or 5 times. And yeah, I like that it made me use it and not baby it. For the prompt glittery, I chose this one. This one is, I think this one is more gold. Anyway, see, this is more of a yellowy gold glitter. I don't know if you can see, but which this one you can still get. They did not change the formula on this because I just got this like a year or 2 ago. For Graveyard prompt, I chose the other one of these because I think I used it maybe like once or twice last year. And this one has the least amount of glitter. It's more like satiny. I don't know if you can see that, but it's over here. Anyway, so yeah, so for this one I actually used as a Franken, which I'll talk about next. So yeah, I had a purple eyeshadow that I mixed in with that pink cream eyeshadow, and I used it up for a mermaid look. It didn't quite look like how I envisioned. I thought it was going to be like an all over purple scaly thing, and it didn't work out, but it's fine. The purple you couldn't see at all, so I figured I could use it up that way. For wild card, I guess it was supposed to be your choice, but I thought it was supposed to be like a crazy makeup item you own. And I chose my liquid liners. I pretty much have been telling myself to use 1 liquid liner at least once a month. And last month I used this one, although I did wear it blotted, so kind of cheated a little bit. And I put tinted lip balm over it. And then for this one, I chose this eyeshadow palette, which was a custom one I made. I thought the prompt was no shade left behind, but it was not. This was supposed to be focus. I think it was either the color or the symbol that I looked at wrong. But anyway, I guess focus means to choose what you wanted to focus in Project Pan, and I did want to go through my eyeshadows, so you know, it worked out. And like I said, I finished the purple shade, and I also finished this one, but technically not really because it was just something that I repressed into here, and I still have a bunch of the original one. I have no other empties besides the balm. As for purchases, I didn't really buy that much either. So for makeup, I bought this CoverGirl Essence foundation. I've been lusting over this for like a year, you know, since it came out or whatever, and I didn't like it. I've only used this like 3 times. Once for like the get ready with me or whatever tryout. The second time I tried it like 20 times. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but maybe like 7 times. I was trying to figure out how it just doesn't work on like dry patches, and when you're mixing it in, it doesn't completely mix in. So I tried putting it in here first and then mixing in here and then going on my face. I don't know. I still haven't figured it out. I'm still going to play with it a little bit more. I think what I'm going to end up doing is rebuy the Glossier foundation, but just in a different color, which I haven't figured out because this is medium neutral. I thought I was medium neutral, but I guess not. And this is light medium, which I think this like is the right color or is slightly too light. So there's that too. Oh, and the main reason why I got this is because this was running low, but also this was like 45% off or something. So, you know, since I was gonna buy it anyway, I bought it. And like this, I like don't hear anything anymore, so I think it's pretty low. And the other makeup-y thing that I got was this Aquaphor that I use as a lip mask, feet and hands thing. Bro, it like already broke, so I have to squeeze from like the top, like both ends ripped. I don't think it was squishing too hard, but now I've just been like pouring it out of the top. But yeah, I do like this more than the Glossier, but I don't like that this already broke. For skincare, I got another Panoxyl cleanser. I'm almost done with the other one, so I gotta back up. And then I got this shampoo and body wash from Dollar Tree. For hair, I got this hair wax thing. I like that I don't have to touch it. I can just roll it, but it's a scam, y'all. Like, it only lasts for like 30 seconds. And then you have the frizz back. So, you know, if you're gonna take a picture, you know, that could help. I'll probably just use it up instead of tossing it. I can feel it a little bit. Like, it's definitely less than gel or mousse, but either way, it only works for 30 seconds. And then, you know, the frizz is back. If that's all I bought. Let's pick out the new cards. So putting these back. I got the Joker again. 3 of Hearts is concealer, which I don't have. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to use this eye primer because technically some people use concealer as eye primer. I got this in January, have not been liking it. I feel like it just looks worse. So we'll do that for that one. I have to pick up 2, y'all. Okay, so then this one goes away, right? I think that's what it is. Okay. Okay, now it's no pan left behind. Okay. So I actually wanted to do my little quad that I made. So I'll do this one, which you probably can't see. Sorry. Okay, so I ended up fact checking some things. So Besame Cosmetics is owned by an Argentinian lady. I am Mexican American, so technically it does not qualify as home. But you know how like people say like their significant other is their home? I'll count it as that just because I don't want to redo everything and I don't know what else to pick. This was a Christmas present for my husband. For a wishlist dupe, I guess I would say it was this one because I remember hearing about the Chanel water droplet blah 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 like years ago, and I was like, hell no, I'm not gonna pay $70 for a foundation. But now I'm considering, but I didn't even like the dupe, so would I even like the original? And I should just buy the Glossier one because I kind of like that. It's not like the best, but out of all the foundations I've tried, it's what I like the most. For Joker, I'm gonna pick the same thing, which is this that I've been babying. Influenced. I think this was the only like official 2024 thing that I bought, you know, that was released in 2024, and totally fell for the hype of everybody, you know, talking about it. And I actually really like it. Now, I guess there's like cheaper alternatives now. I think Essence came out with a Hello Kitty one, which I've considered, but I won't. Okay, so ideally, I wanted to put all mattes in one and all shimmers in one. Oh, which by the way, I totally forgot to mention this. So, yeah, I basically used up all of the shades over the month. I used these lighter shades a lot for every day, like going to school. At the beginning of the month and then towards the end I didn't. I did do some like artsy type of style. These shades and like these two I'm like maybe I could get rid of, but because I've been doing kind of like random makeup here and there, I'm still gonna keep them, and then at the end of the year I can decide to declutter or not. You know what, I think I'm actually gonna choose just all these glittery ones from over here just because I want to try to play around with them more. I mean, these were originally together. So anyway, so this will be my no pan left behind. And now let's see if I can squeeze all the shimmers together. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to mention that the other makeup-y thing I got were these pink brushes, which meh about them. But anyway, technically I got them at the end of January, but they arrived in February. So there we go. Okay, so once again for summary, Okay, so the goal for the balm, the two eyeliners, and the foundation is to finish them. For the liquid liners, I just want to use one of them at least once a month. This one is to hit pan, and then these are just to use at least once. And I'm going to change all the cards next month. This is technically still part of the other project pan. Thank you for watching. Bye.